Welcome to Georgetown, Prince Edward Island. Countless times in my life, I have hunted for clams. I do this by opening the menu and going, clams, clams, I'll have the clams. But the truth is, I know very little about clams, other than the fact that they are delicious. Well, today, that changes, because today, I hunt for my dinner in an epic battle, man versus nature, boy versus clam. And this is Perry Goethel of Tranquility Cove Adventures. You are the president and the operator, and you're everything.
I'm everything, yeah.
Very good, sir.
That's what my wife says, anyway.
Okay, now, what kind of adventure are we going on today?
Today we're going on a giant bar clam dig. It's very unique. The clams are quite large.
I know nothing about clams.
I got one on me right here, as a matter of fact.
I just happened to... Oh,
And that's what we're going after.
Okay, now see, when I have had clams...
Yes.
They're the little clams.
Steamers.
Steamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna catch them and eat them.
We're going to catch them, we'll try them raw, ceviche style,
Yeah.
and then we're going to cook them up, steam them the way the Maritimers around here do.
Look at that, though. That's something.
2-pound clam right there. I'd like to see you break that record. If you break that record, I'm going to put your picture on my website, man. You're going to go places.
Perry, this is a very clean, nice boat.
Thank you very much.
And I have to say, I have never been on a boat that has a coffee table. In all my years, how many other crew members are on board here?
Molly's with us here today. She's
Hello, Molly.
Hi.
just over from university with us.
Yeah.
Riley's with us, and Art's been with me right from the start.
Who is going to go in the water with me?
I think we're all going to win. We love doing this.
You go in the water as well?
I go in the water all the time, every day.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Now, Perry, this is a big boat. How many people will you bring out when you're doing one of your tourist runs?
We run 12 guests.
12 people. All from all over the world, I guess.
All over the world. It's amazing.
Okay, so we're going to go to shore, are we?
We're going to hit the beach here fairly shortly if we don't stop talking.
Okay. And you weren't lying. Wetsuits, indeed.
Yeah.
Now, are we just standing in the water?
Yeah, we're going to walk around in the water. We're not
What's
gonna
this?
swim. That's your rake.
So if you just go to your local Canadian Tire and you say, could I have a clamming rake? They'll direct you to this.
Yeah, down in the garden department. So we're going to try to get a pot of clams.
Look how beautiful this is. Sorry, I get distracted. I get a little, it's like, look at this beautiful beach.
This is on the east side of Botten Island.
I guess we're getting out here.
We're going to get out and we're going to walk out in the deeper water and we're going to start doing some clamming.
All right, okay. It's a good angle. TV is all about angles. No clam there. I don't know. I don't know. He says there's clams here, but look, I dug a perfectly good hole.
We're going to see what's going to look like a little dent in the sand
Right.
underwater.
And we see that.
We see that, we're going to point to it with the end of our rake.
Why are you going to point that out to me?
That's so you can dig a clam.
That's a
But why
clam,
won't
and
I be able to see
You're
it?
not going to know what it is.
Oh, because I live in Toronto.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
see.
Okay, now what you want to do, you want to put the rake about 6 inches past, right down like that, and now you pull towards you.
And you lift it straight up like this. Now that's sand. Look, that's a good job.
And then there will be my clam. The water going to be chilly?
The wind's colder
No,
than
it's
the water.
18.4. I was just in it. It's not, it's warm. It's
warm.
just like soup.
I got a clam. Look at that. Do I get to eat this? Now?
Now, no.
Put that clam in your bucket. An old East Coast expression. Look at that. That's pretty good. Although he's on my...
Hit hard in the top. That's it. You got him. This is your measure.
Okay,
You got to take your clams and put them all down on one end,
okay.
and then you got to go through them. If you won't go through, that's a keeper. We put them there.
You're a keeper. You're a keeper. I see Sven and Molly and Janet, and you're not a keeper.
Who knew getting appetizers would be so much work?
It's physically exhausting. But commercial guys don't come out with these rakes, right?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They do, and they put an inner tube around these so they don't sink.
Yeah.
They're both close by, and a ton.
A ton a day.
If you don't dig a ton-
you're like a young guy,
Yeah.
and you take a job doing that.
Yeah.
You're in the water, what, 8 hours a day?
No, you don't want to be in the water past 4.5 hours.
Or you want to get a ton?
You want to get a ton, yeah.
I don't want to belabor the point, but do we have enough for lunch?
Yes, we do. We're going to cook them up, and I think I'm going to
Yes.
even stand around that fire and get warm.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
What's this part? That's like the...
It looks like a scallop. It's the hinge. We're going to cut that off.
Are we going to eat that?
Oh, yeah, that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Just drop it in and get the oils over it, and then throw it in the old guzzler.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Oh, look at that. Oh, we are so lucky. Riley is the unsung hero of this entire operation.
He's a workhorse. Him and Art.
Is he your
Molly.
nephew?
Yes, he is. He's my nephew, my sister's boy.
Right. And so you just work him to death, do you?
As hard as I can.
I see that. I noticed that.
And I pay him weekly, very weekly.
And we're... he's not allowed to speak or look any of us in the eye.
Yeah.
I found that odd. I didn't know it was going to be a cooking show, but it's like the best cooking show ever. Fresh clams. That is so good. Do you know what would have been a great idea? If we brought our clothes to change back into.
Yeah.
But this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's great.
This is beautiful. Thank you. From Botten Island, PEI. Warm and toasty.